What is up, besties? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be showing you my morning routine. This has been well requested and it has definitely changed over the last few months. Before I do absolutely anything in the morning, I do take Mac out to go to the bathroom and I walk him around a few blocks and then I'll come back inside and immediately make my bed. This is my morning non-negotiable. If I'm not making my bed, I just feel like I do not have a very productive day. Then I head into the bathroom and the first thing I do is take out my aligners. I've been doing Smile Direct for 7 weeks now and they actually sent me this little kit to help with the cleaning of my aligners, so I just put that in every single morning. And this little machine will go for about 15 minutes, so for that 15 minutes, this is when I take the time to actually do my skincare routine. I'll have all the products linked in the caption below, but for the most part, it pretty much all stays the same. Depending though on the morning, if I wake up and my face is feeling pretty dry, I will not cleanse my face. I will just hit it with some cold water just because I do not want my face to feel even more dry than it already is. And I feel so bad because I honestly butcher the name of this brand so much, but Caudalie, I think that's how you say it, their Vino Perfect is my absolute favorite serum if you're going to get it from them. Helps so much with radiation and your overall color complexion. I just feel like all my dark spots instantly go away when I'm putting this stuff on. And do not get me started on this eye cream. Guys, I'm not even kidding. It tightens up my under eyes so much, along with also the serum and the moisturizer. You can get it in like a little trio packet to save money. But anyway, enough of that. Then I hop into my moisturizer and then I will always mix it with something just to give myself a little bit of a glow and a bronzer. I'll do either the Drunk Elephant or their L'Oreal Gloomy Lotion. And then I'll throw on some jewelry just because I feel super naked if I'm not wearing my earrings or my necklaces. And that's it for my skincare, honestly. It does not take me long at all. And one thing I've also been doing for the last few weeks has been whitening my teeth with this Smile Direct whitening kit. All you have to do is put this paste on and then the blue light goes right into your mouth and I leave that in there for I believe like 5 minutes. And then while I have that in, I will use my gua sha tool just to massage my face. I made it a New Year's goal of mine to make sure I use this every single day because I actually want to see if there's good benefits from using it. I low-key do feel pretty snatched after I use it, and do not take any advice or anything from me on this. I will put a little diagram up on the screen on the steps to take when using it. Then I'll take out my whitening tool and I will brush my teeth. I floss every day too, but I don't do that until after breakfast. And disclaimer, by no means do you guys have to buy anything from Smile Direct. I just use it because they sent me a little care package. But then I use their little stain barrier. This is good to put on before you drink coffee, and then I'll put my retainers right back in. And then the last thing I'll do before I head into the kitchen to make breakfast is I'll take my supplements. I take magnesium, Vitex berry, which is good for balancing out your hormones, turmeric, which is good for swelling, and I honestly started taking this because of my surgery next week. And lastly, my Care Of, which has ashwagandha, probiotics and prebiotic blends, collagen, and a few other things. I have all my supplements linked on Amazon for you guys as well, and a supplement highlight. And I know I just said that was the last thing, but I lied. This is the last thing. I put in my contacts because I want to be able to see shit, you know? And then I'll go into the kitchen to make my breakfast. In which I'm realizing, you guys didn't really notice, but I am chugging water like a crazy person while I'm in the bathroom doing my skincare routine and stuff. So I refill up my water bottle and I have a little bit of ice that I put in there. And finally, breakfast time. All right, I do my cream of rice, and I feel like this is the perfect time to do a very detailed explanation / tutorial on how to do this. But basically, I do anywhere from like 40 to 45 grams of cream of rice, and I measured out my water, and I don't usually measure out my water, but I decided to do that for you guys so I could kind of tell you how much I do, and I do about a cup of water. And for the people that thought this was a cucumber last video, no, it is a zucchini. I just like to add it in, 1 for volume and 2 to get way more veggies in throughout the day. And I promise you, you cannot taste it at all. It's just a little bit of a different texture, but you know, whatever. Then I add some creatine, mix that in there, and then I'll do my scoop of chocolate protein. Per serving for this brand, it's 2 scoops, so that's why it looks like maybe I'm doing 2 servings, but I'm really only doing 1 serving of protein. Then we're gonna give it a mixy mix, and it is time to add on our toppings. Like I've mentioned, I'm doing seed cycling, so we are doing 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds and 1 tablespoon of flax seeds. I use the grounded flax seeds. Then I'm gonna add on some type of butter. I am obsessed with the granola butter. You can order it online or you can get it in, I believe, Whole Foods and other select locations. And of course, some blueberries and cinnamon. And there you go, that is breakfast. And then about 30 to 40 minutes later, I will make coffee. I like to just digest my food before I drink a coffee. But anyways, here's a new recipe I found on TikTok. It is literally a recreation of the Starbucks brown sugar shaken espresso. But basically, you're gonna take your Nespresso pod and you're gonna brew it over some brown sugar. I use the Truvia, like 0-calorie brown sugar. And then you're gonna add your milk and your sugar-free syrups and stuff like that. I will have a detailed video on this and I'll upload it onto Instagram of the recipe. But anyways, at this point, it's around 9:30 in the morning, and that is my morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Show some love, like, comment, share, subscribe, you know the deal, and let me know if you guys wanna see my nighttime routine.